Well, this is awkward. I was gonna find a funny Miiverse post to start the episode with. What does that say? Oh, good enough. Hello, and welcome back to Splatoon multiplayer. I'm Galactic Sweet, and last time we looked at some new weapons. We looked at a blaster, an in-zap, some other weapons. I should remember this because I literally did this half an hour ago, but my mind is blanking right now. Probably means I shouldn't be recording at the moment. But hey, it's okay. And, you know, Judd gives advice. He does give rewards at the end of rounds before maps rotate again, such as money and super seasons, which we'll get to later. But let's see what advice he has for us, because he can have some pretty sound advice. I see how this is, Judd. You're just rubbing salt in the wound because I'm not good with spacing with blasters. Is that how it is? Thank you, Judd. Thank you. Let's get into the first weapon. Alright, and we are in the new map, in a new mode, with a new weapon. A lot to go over. So yes, first things first, I'm using the Neo Splash-o-Matic as an alt of the Splash-o-Matic, so everything I said there applies before, but now its sub is the Burst Bomb, which allows for even better mobility than before, and its special is Inkzuka. It also has the ability to be one of the few weapons that can be flanked by the enemy when not paying attention. Oh, and there's a custom Splattershot unit to add salt to the wound. Yes, one of the big things, I personally think the standard one is better, but I see the value in this. I see why people would like it. Yep. So the reason people like this one, when you're using an Inkzuka, it's easy to be pushed back into enemy ink because the Inkzuka has recoil. Burst Bomb solved that problem because you can still use your subs during a special. So you can just ink the feet down below you like that and move on. It's also good for inking walls super quickly and so forth. You thought you could escape the Inkzuka. That's adorable. You just don't escape an Inkzuka. And, alright, I'm gonna say, I see you. Alright, and yes, we were playing a mode Rainmaker. Think of it like Capture the Flag, except instead of going to the enemy's base to take a flag, you're now taking a flag from the middle and going to the enemy's base. Also, the flag's a giant bazooka. This, I should get away because they know I'm here. I was gonna try and flank them, but if they know I'm here, then there's no point in doing it. Though, I'm not going to go immediately after them either, because they're probably going to expect me to go after them. So let's see. I know where they're going. And we're on a new map called Kelp Dome, and this is probably one of the more interesting Rainmaker matches. Rainmaker matches can go very quickly, and this is especially true in Kelp Dome. Because Kelp Dome, dear God, you can end. I've seen Rainmakers end in less than 30 matches, end in 30 seconds on this map. That's how insanely quick matches can go, and I did not aim well enough. Thank you. So, yeah, Kelp Dome is a lot of people like this stage. I'm indifferent to it. I like it. I liked it at first and I hated it, and now I'm sort of indifferent to it. It just meh. When you saw someone doing there, as I said, your goal is to get to the enemy side, but he started retreating towards our side. When you retreat towards your side, the timer there will go down even faster than it was before. What happens when that timer hit 0? You will explode in the enemy's ink. I see you. You can't escape from me. Come on. Dang it. Well, someone got him at least. Oh, we wiped their team. That's really good. That means we just need to push and push and push and push on and on and on. 10 internet points to the person who gets that reference. You will have made my day if you got that. Let's see. Okay, we got rid of the bomb rusher. I'd like to grab the Rainmaker just so I could show its properties myself, but it's essentially a very heavyweight Inkzuka that needs a charge shot. And once you grab it, you're stuck with it until you die or you win. Whichever comes first. And most likely, it will be when you die. You cannot use any subs, specials, you cannot super jump. However, there was an exploit a long time ago that allowed people to super jump with really laggy internet. They could, like, super jump a second after grabbing the Rainmaker, and because of that, they were able to just take the Rainmaker back to their base, where they were able to just hold it. And dang. I'll go ahead and say, hey, look over here. Rainmaker matches are also, I wouldn't say volatile, like Turf Wars are, but they can turn around very quickly. It only takes a second for a Rainmaker match to go south. So keep that in mind. Don't think you've won just because. Yeah. Teamwork is very important, which makes this a particularly frustrating mode to play in ranked solo queue, which is basically playing by yourself, for those of you who don't know what queue means, because I didn't actually know what that means beforehand. Alright, got you. Hello. Is there anyone over here? Yes. Alright, triple. I'll take that. And I'm tempted to just sort of... Alright, I guess I'm taking the Rainmaker then. Let's go. I'll do that. Okay, there's someone right here. Generally what I like to do to the Rainmaker is try and fire shots. Like I was saying, I generally like to try and fire shots to sort of manipulate where people go, because that Ink Tornado is death. Death incarnate. It will kill you. It's slow moving, but it is death incarnate. What you saw right there was actually a common strategy in Rainmaker, where if the timer's about to run out, the winning team will take the Rainmaker and start to run back with it towards their base. Because it'll be tough for this enemy team to catch up, and even if they... Well, it's a bit of a risk, because the enemy team does catch up. Overtime will activate if the winning team has the Rainmaker and then dies right before the timer goes out. Even if the enemy team doesn't have the Rainmaker, or the losing team doesn't have the Rainmaker at that point, if the winning team lost the Rainmaker, it'll go into overtime. However, the losing team has to get the Rainmaker in a certain amount of time. And if they were to grab it when it was close to your base, their distance will suddenly just shoot up, which can be very devastating. I think it was a really good match of Rainmaker. I was a little worried I was going to do terrible. I actually did a practice round with the Neo Splash-o-Matic beforehand. Alright, and our next weapon is a weapon I actually don't know that well at all. I actually did turf stuff with this. Huh, I thought I haven't actually used this one. I think I'm going to keep it the setup. I'm going to take this... Actually, no, let's take this one in the ranked. I don't know this weapon that well, but I want to take it in the ranked, because I want to do Rainmaker. I'm glad I got to show off the one map in the one new mode that we're going to see today, and there is one new map in Turf War, but I want to save that map for another time. Particularly when we get to a particular weapon is when I want to talk about the other map in Turf War. So I guess I'll also have to just talk about when I get a chance, because I can't exactly just control whenever I get what map. It would be nice if I could, but I can't. So, make it rain. Rainmaker is a very interesting mode. Like I said before, it requires a lot of teamwork. And if you're not willing to coordinate with your team, it'll be really tough to win. Then, bigger emphasis on ever on keeping track of the objective, because since Rainmaker is dictated by the... What hit me? Oh, is that a splat bomb? I didn't even see it. I was going to guess by the... Oh, wow, this guy's fast. Okay, this is actually good for us. Alright, I'm going to jump back in. I see someone over there, so I'm going to go this way. The Tri-Slosher. It's like the bucket. Well, it is a bucket as well, but it can fire 3! It fires wider, but doesn't have as... It's wider spread, not as far reach. What really differentiates this is its sub and special. The Disruptor and the Bubbler. Yes, that's what makes this weapon in particular decently popular. I'm trying to figure out, there's like a Splattershot Jr. that's sort of just zipping around the stage like he owns it. I'm trying to figure out where he is. Let's see. Also, the thing about Rainmaker, is that you can sort of... There are things opened up that you can sort of just, I have to be careful of that Splattershot Jr. because he's just sort of zipping around. Hello! You thought you could just get... Of course! I get hit by the Rainmaker. Hey, at least I took out the Splattershot Jr. I'll take it. I'll take the Rainmaker out, quickly! Do it! No! So close! Don't worry, we can still bring it back. No. Wow. No. No. Bad. Bad. Yes. So you can flank enemies through here. One of the Tri-Slosher big things is that since it covers turf so fast, it's going to get that bubbler quite often. More than you would think. However, because of its limited range and capabilities, it's not going to get that, coveted, or it's not going to get so many kills. Of course, as soon as I say that, I get stuff. I'm going to try and booyah and say, hey, there's someone here. Because that can be important. I don't think they understand booyah as that, though, but it was worth a shot. I figured it'd be better to try than to not try. That's my logic. That maybe they don't understand what that means, but hey. I'm going to wait here. They know I'm here because they've probably seen something. Okay, there's a sniper looking at it. And the sniper got me. Of course. Well, so I think I pretty much said anything I want to say about Tri-Slosher. Tri-Slosher is actually decently popular. I wouldn't say it's decently popular, but I've heard people say that they like using it in tower control, because you can get that bubbler so quickly, and then you can get the bubbler for the tower push. This is my first time ever using the Tri-Slosher in ranked, so fun stuff. I like the Disruptor. I think the Disruptor is an amazing sub. I'm not good with it, but I think it's amazing. No, don't just run towards the enemy. Alright. Bubble push is good. Bubble push is good. Yes, we got the lead. That's good. That's good. I'm willing to fall back a little now and let them sort of take it, but let's see if we can keep this up. Let's see if we can keep the pressure up. I'm going to fall back, actually. I'm going to, like, hide right here. They're not going to know I'm here. I'm just going to stay here. We're going to wait for the flank. Come on, I see you. Come here, you Splattershot Jr. Well, at least I got the Splattershot Jr. The Rainmaker is making quite the push, actually. This is a little worrisome, but so long as we have this part on lockdown, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm going to go this way and make sure nobody's coming around here, because this is how they got us last time, and it can be a deadly flank if pulled off properly. Alright, I got a disruptor person. Oh, hello! Dang. Yeah, they have control of the center right now, which is really bad for us. Though, I think we have our sniper still out, which is good, because sniper gives good pressure onto that sort of thing. Alright. Yep, there we go. This is why I don't like this. This is the Splattershot Jr. in a nutshell. It'll literally just ram you because it can. And they're going to take the Rainmaker. This is a good chance they're going to bring it back right now, but unless someone gets it right now and stops them. Or, another strategy I might show off. Let's see. Alright. I'm gonna wait here. They don't know I'm here. Dang! They knew it! So long as we stop the Rainmaker, that's all that matters. Anyone else, that Splattershot Jr. is going to be in our face. It's going to be a bit tough to stop the Rainmaker. Dang, yeah, we lost. Oh, no, we won! So yes, this is an issue, I think, of where you can see they were overextending. They weren't exactly protecting the Rainmaker. They were pretty close. Not to say that they were doing a bad job, but just let this be a lesson to anyone out there to be wary of your surroundings and to watch the Rainmaker. Make sure that whoever has the Rainmaker is safe, because it doesn't matter if you camp the enemy. If you can't get the Rainmaker over there, it doesn't matter. I will meet you guys. Wait, what is it? Ooh, yes. From a weapon I've never used in ranked to a weapon I've used in ranked quite a lot. Our next well, I haven't used it recently because I favored an alt of it. That's why it's so far back here. And I used it more in my old file, which is why there isn't even a lot. Stuff. What? I guess I can use this for it. It gives me some bomb range up, which I don't think I need. But I'll take it. I look decent too. You know, you gotta look fresh as well. Because as Murray always says, winning is temporary, but looking cool is forever. So that's what we are looking at is the heavy Splattling Deco. It's more decked out, fabulous cousin. It is essentially the heavy Splattling, but with a different sub and special. That's what it means to be an ultimate weapon. It comes with the point sensor, and this is I like this, the Splatling on the heavy Splatling on this map. It comes with the point sensor, which is okay. You know, you could throw it around corners, find enemies, but then it comes with the Kraken. And Kraken, you should already have an idea of how good Kraken is. Is anyone coming this way? No, but someone's coming this way. I'm gonna press them. Help, help, they're being oppressed. Actually, don't help them. Hello. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I tend to be very wary in this map because I've lost so many things just because, nope. Nope. Alright, I see you. I'm out of ink. This is why I like run speed up on this map. Hello. There we go. And I distracted him too. I tend to like run speed up on this map. Any map with grades. This especially applies to Hammerhead Bridge. I'm gonna see if I can sort of push from this way. And... Surprise, Kraken! Yeah, that's right. Run, Squid! Run! Yes, that can be quite a jerkish thing to do, and it's honestly why I don't like Kraken. I have to say, from a competitive standpoint, Kraken's not exactly a favorite sub of mine. But dang it. Did I not jump over the bomb chew? I did not. I was hoping to jump over it, but, oh well. Yeah, but it's because you can do jerkish stuff like that, which is why I don't like the Kraken for point, but hey, if it's there, might as well abuse it. That's how most people get really good in, competitive games. They don't complain about stuff being broken, they just abuse it to hell. But don't worry, Splatoon 2 has only special, so you don't have to worry about this anyways. In fact, I can imagine someone watching like, oh, that was possible in this game? Good thing Splatoon 2 doesn't have it. But at the same time, we don't know how brand new specials will work. And I'm the only person alive, so I should be wary and trying to stop the enemy. The question is, alright, no, I should have stayed over there, because they're going to come this way. I see you. You thought you could. Alright, nope, didn't get him. But it's okay, they only have one person left. This is going pretty well for us, but of course now that I say that, commentator's curse. The point sensor isn't the best, but it's good for, well... Come here. Oh, or not. There's just someone else here! Hello! Hello! Dang. If I just charged up a shot, because that person was getting so seeker happy, I would have been able to charge up a shot right in his face and win. I'm going to stand here. There's someone down there. Oh wait, no, he used a seeker to move over there. Yeah, that's one thing you can do with the seekers. You can sort of just follow behind it. It can offer a quick way to sort of move around. I'm going to throw this. Oh yes, point sensor also goes through walls. That's important to know. Like, it's not... So, say I got someone on the other side of this wall because I hit him with a point sensor, because they were still in the range of a point sensor. It's a bit risky, but I want to see if I can get this guy. Nope. I'm going to try and hold this part. If someone was really smart, they'd flank us. But it seems like no one's doing that. But I got the bomb rusher. I got the carbon. Yeah, they don't have a lot of people left. In fact, the thing is they have control of the center, so we're sort of boxed in our spawn. But I think they're going... Yeah, I know where they're going. That's what I was saying. I was saying that someone else should do it to sort of flank the enemy, but... Oh well, I guess this works too. Come on! Someone take it! I dare you! Take it! Alright. Let's see... Oh, I see you. Alright. They know I'm here. I'm gonna wait here. They don't know I'm here. Hey, good job. Alright, there's only one person, so this would be an excellent time to push. I'm just going to try and establish control of the center right now, because we need control. Because, yeah, come here. There we go. Thank you. Because it doesn't matter if we wipe our team, if we need to take control of the center. Because that way it limits our movement. At least that's my... I mean, it's not saying it's impossible to win if you don't have control of the center, but... Alright. We're gonna get that. We're gonna go this way! Someone has it. This is what happens when you don't watch The Rainmaker. Learn from this, kids. Always focus on your objective, and we won because they're not gonna pop it in. Nope, they actually might pop it in time. Oh my god, they didn't grab the Rainmaker in time. Oh, that feels bad. Oh my god. They were literally a potential second away from victory, though I would have been there to try and stop them. Though I'm not good at coming back from really boxed-in, pushed-in situations. Yeah. I would say that I generally notice that if you look at losing teams, they tend to die a lot more than they have kills, which I think is important to realize that you shouldn't just go Leroy Jenkins and charge in. But then again, who am I to talk? I'm just an S rank who's never competed in anything competitive before. The last weapon we'll be going over today is the Splattershot Pro, a weapon I actually used a bit way back, like a while ago. Splattershot Pro is not very ink efficient. In fact, I think it is one of the least ink efficient weapons in the game. It's ridiculous. I used to think this weapon was great, and then I thought it was terrible, and I wondered why the heck did anyone use this weapon. It's so awful. And because of the main reason that is it being a Splattershot Pro, it's a splatter shot, but it trades its ink efficiency and rapid fire rate for longer range, and its widespread for less of a spread. But with that less spread also means more accuracy. Its bullets are longer range, so theoretically it's better. But honestly, I don't think the Splattershot Pro is that great until it got buffed. Yeah, they buffed it. I think they made the damage shot. I think they upped the damage. What you're seeing is the least played of the Splattershot Pro. There is one ult of the Splattershot Pro we're going to get to eventually. That is amazing and easily restored my faith in the Splattershot Pro, even if it was mainly because of the summon special it gave it. I think so. Oh, thank you. I see you. You're up there, aren't you? Nope. Someone died right there. Someone died right there. There we go. Nope. That is not a good idea to run with right now. I was about to take it and say, like, hey, I should run with the Rainmaker, but no, the enemy was coming, like, right there, so, going to do that. What just happened? Why am I the only... If I wasn't looking down, I would have gotten that, too. Haha! Thank you! I remember during the Splatoon 2 test fire, I had a thing where a guy killed me and he was like acting all great and all that, and then right before the kill cam went away, there was a roller right behind him. I'll take it. Alright, hello. This is bad. If you say so, man, but I need someone to escort me. I'm a lowly Rainmaker. I don't exactly... Oh god! No. You know, I may have lost, but I can at least taunt you when losing. That I love squid bagging someone like before they lose, because like it's my taunts like, you may have killed me, but I got the last laugh. There is another Kraken up there. That's not the blaster, is it? No. Okay, you're over there? Oh shoot! I was not paying attention. So, where was I? Oh yes, and the Splattershot Pro's special is the Ink Strike, which is one of the things I think holds really back, because I'm going to be straight up honest and say it. I think the Splattershot... Just Inkzukas and stuff everywhere. Jeez. I think the Splattershot Pro is... Or I think the Ink Strike is one of the weakest specials in the game. I don't think it's that good. It's great for covering ground, and that's about it. But little did you know that even though you're not supposed to be able to see anything through the... Even though you're not actually supposed to... let's see. Right, concentrating a little. Even though you're not actually supposed to... What the heck got me? Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? So, where was I? Even though it's supposed to like cover a bunch of ground, you can actually start shooting through it while the animation is going and cover the ground that it just covered. And I just don't understand why that's a thing. I think the Tenta Missile is a much better version of the Ink Strike. In my humble opinion. Of course, I'm no competitive player. What do I know? Oh, okay, right. Never stand in front of a charger. That is your advice for the day. Never stand in front of a charger. You thought you could come and get me, but I have range. This was probably not a good idea to take, but let's roll with it. There's going to be someone over here. Oh god, did he come out this way? I'm going to wait here. Let's see. I'm going to wait for someone to pop out. There we go. Hello. You get to die first. No, you get... Dang it. This was really bad. We were doing so well in the beginning of the match, too. But I think we still could pull this back, because we were able to hold that momentum earlier. And I think all we need to do is take it back. Which is possible. Alright, I'm going to flank. So this is what I was talking about, what they did last time, is that they just literally went this way, and it's probably not a good idea to flank, because I am the only person alive. Come to me, my friends! You can super jump to me, it's okay. They don't know I'm here. Okay, well this guy knows I'm here, but I killed him. So no one important knows I'm here. Let's see. Alright, flanked him. Yeah, flanking can be awesome when they just, like, don't know you're here, and you're just like, surprise! That's just, like, something I love doing in this game in general, just surprising people, like, coming out and just, like, taking people by surprise. How many times can I say the word surprise? Don't make a drinking game out of it, I can't guarantee you'll live. I see you thought, oh, dang. Oh, this is not a good push, oh... Yeah, the Rainmaker was right behind us. So, this is I'd say this is a close match. If you look at the scores, at least, it's close. I wouldn't be, yep, they're running away with it. Well, time to go out and just kill who I can, because... Oh, nope, right. Haha! You thought you could get a kill. But little did you know, the timer was working against you. Yeah. I mean, you win some, you lose some, what can you do? I tend to lose more than I win, but, you know. So, yeah, I hope I got my general thoughts on the Splattershot Pro out there. It's a bit tough to commentate and focus on a match at the same time. And I have a lot of money. I should actually go buy weapons. Actually, this would be a good time to talk about, let's see. This would be a very good time to go talk about, gear. Since I never actually had a chance to bring it up before. So there's probably going to be no more matches for the rest of this episode. But there will be gear. So gear, comes in 1 star, 2 stars, or 3 stars. And you can add slots by talking to a shady guy in a back alley and giving him snails. Yeah. And the stars determine how many the number of slots they have, initially. Of course. And the lower star it is, the easier it is to get a slot filled in. You can get a slot filled in by getting experience, and it'll fill in a slot. Shirt has... So every piece of clothing has one main ability. Some abilities are exclusive to shoes, some abilities are exclusive to shirt, and some abilities are exclusive to headgear. And if me and editing is diligent, you should see a list of all the exclusive abilities on screen right now. Then we have the weapon shop, where you can buy weapons. Like so. That's actually the most expensive weapon in the game, I'm pretty sure. And it's the main reason I haven't bought every single weapon. I did say I was going to show off every weapon. I think... Is this the last weapon I have to buy? I just bought every weapon. Well, then, you just saw me literally buy every weapon on this account. Yeah. On the topic of gear and gear slots as well, you're probably wondering, well, maybe I got a piece of gear and I don't like it. Maybe I want someone else's piece of gear. Lo and behold, or I don't know what I'm saying. Is it lo and behold? I don't know. But let's say you like this girl's hat. You haven't seen it in stores, or maybe you have and you don't like your version of it. You can go up to it, press X to order gear, and order it. And it'll come tomorrow. Yes, it takes at least 24 hours, and you can only get one a day. And whichever item you ordered first will get priority. There's some gear you cannot order, such as gear you get from Amiibos. And gear that is rewards from Judd. Which you get at the milestones, I believe, 25, 30, 35, 45, and 50, I believe, are the milestones for gear from him. And 40, you get a weapon for the Octoshot. This is Spike, your shady back alley merchant. He's a street urchin. Get it? Get it? Yes, but you need to talk to him first before you can do orders, and he'll say, when you have your order, come talk to him. And once you talk to him, you have until the rest of that day to decide whether you want to buy it or not. If you don't talk to him at all that day, it'll just be there the next day. But once you talk to him, it'll be gone by the end of the day. You also saw another option there. Slots. Once you hit level 20, or once you obtain a Super C snail, which can be obtained from, I believe, a 20 win winning 20 matches doesn't need to be a win streak in either Turf War or Ranked, or maybe it's 30, or timed events that are no longer relevant called Splatfest, but you don't need to worry about that because, like I said, they're no longer relevant, they're no longer running. You can get slots, or if it'll appear automatically. So what he can do is that he can add a slot to a thing. He can add a slot to an item, or he can re-roll it if it's full. So let's say I don't like how. Let's say I don't like how this shirt looks. So I want to re-roll my abilities. I can spend a Super Cease now or 30,000 coins, and it'll re-roll it. Sometimes you get a good roll, sometimes you get a bad roll. It's all up to luck. People do save sculling, where they'll copy their save data to an external storage, roll, and then if they don't get what they want, copy their data back. But it can also be risky. You do run the risk of losing your data. I'm not going to endorse it or chastise anyone who does it, but just know the risk if you try it. You can also add a slot. So say I want this Choco-layered LS to have an extra slot. I can spend a Super Cease now at 30,000 to get an extra slot. And I don't have any more, I don't have enough money, so he'll just automatically say, been a pleasure. Yeah, and if you try to talk to me, he says, you don't have enough money. One more thing I want to touch upon is the abilities. So the abilities you get in the sub, the smaller ones, are random. So like that special duration up, that ink recovery up, and that special duration up is random. However, it's not completely random in that certain gear have a tendency to roll certain abilities over others. This is determined by their brand. I'll put a list in the description if I remember. If we don't, just remind me and I'll put one down there then. But yes, the gear, the brand of an ability that you see in the top right will affect what subs it tends to get versus its main ability. Sub ability versus main ability. That's what I'm saying when I say sub versus main. So I think that'll wrap it up. I think that's a pretty good place to stop. And next time on Splatoon, well, like I'm in the mood to play ranked a little more, so I think we're actually gonna start next time right where we left off, and head back into ranked Rainmaker with some more weapons. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay fresh.